mind. Open your mind.
The Joint Terrorism Task Force Division of the FBI sent 2 agents out to my house to visit me. I'm a part-time peace activist, a full-time mom of 5 kids, and a part-time registered nurse. These 2 agents knocked on my door. They verified their identities with me, and they also verified my identity. At that point, I shut my door, went inside, and grabbed my video camera. This is what followed when I opened my door.
Danger.
Okay, go ahead and show me your badge again, and tell me your names.
Joe Stephen.
Joe Stephen. And where are you from?
Here in Austin.
Lane Brewster Smith. And you're with who?
FBI.
FBI? And why are you here? To talk to me?
Just talk about some of your activities and just...
And what activities are those?
Not exactly protesting, but
Okay.
what may happen from the protest.
Not the protesting. Now,
Not
which protest in particular are you talking about?
Not sure. That's what we're here to talk to you about.
Okay, well, how did you hear about me?
I can't tell you that. It
You
was a
can't
call-in.
tell me.
It was a call-in.
A call-in. A call-in from who?
Can't tell you that.
Really? Okay. So you're with the FBI, you're here knocking on my door. Here, I'm a mother of 5 kids, and here you are. This young lady here too is knocking on my door. She's with the FBI to question me about a protest.
About
Okay,
the
so
activity.
go ahead and start questioning me.
Yes, ma'am. Is
Thank
someone
you.
we consider, or... You just want to do it?
Yeah, let's do it out here.
Okay. Basically, we have nothing about the protest. The call-in was more concerned about what may happen from the protest.
So what may happen from the protest?
That's
You
what
tell
we're
me.
here to ask you. All we're to make
Oh,
sure
really?
is everyone is safe and no
Okay.
one gets hurt.
We
That's
don't
all
want
we're here
anyone hurt, we want everyone safe.
for. Yes, ma'am.
What a noble cause. Okay, so go ahead and ask away.
Are there any plans on any type of activity that would hurt anyone, cause any pain to anyone, or destroy any property?
You gotta be kidding me. Destroy property? Like, what kind of property?
Any property. Private property, government property.
Okay, so you're saying that you think me, a mother of 5 kids, 5 wonderful kids, a registered nurse here in Austin, is going to go destroy property and have her life endangered. This
Now,
is incredible.
We don't think that at all. We're here to ask you about that.
Okay, all right.
I'm
So
not-
you're asking me if I'm going to destroy property.
No. I'm asking you if you know of anything that would destroy property.
If I know of an... Okay, so I'm going to tell you if I know
Ma'am.
about anybody who's going to destroy property. Really?
I'm really confused on this part.
Okay.
If you just answer the questions, it'll be fine.
Yeah,
Do you
okay.
know
And what if I
anybody's gonna
plead...
answer?
What if I plead the right to remain silent? Then what
That's
will
fine.
happen to me?
That's fine. Nothing.
You'll just leave.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, but I'm still curious. Go ahead and ask away.
Well, I've asked the question. Do you know of any plans to destroy any property?
I'm going to plead silence on that. Next question.
Okay. That's it. I mean, we just want to make sure everybody stays safe.
Stay safe. Okay, great. Great.
Do you know of any concerns that you would have concerning us being here?
Yes, I'm very concerned that I get a knock on my door from the FBI. Very concerned about it, and I think a lot of people will want to hear about this.
Do you have any questions for us?
Well, who's your next person that you're going to stop to here in Austin or in Texas?
I can't tell you that.
You can't tell me that.
If you want our card, this is
I love your card.
okay.
Okay.
I'm confused on why you won't answer the questions concerning
Because
destruction
I
of
have a right
property.
to remain silent.
Yes, you do. And that's fine.
Right.
But I don't understand all this part of it.
You don't understand this part. Well, I think the American people need to know that when they participate in a protest against something legitimate that they
Again.
feel they can protest against, that they may get a knock on their door from the FBI. So this
Again,
is something
it
that we
has
all
nothing
need
do
to
with the
know.
protest. nothing to do with
Okay, and I suppose what you're saying to me hasn't been altered by the fact that I have a video camera of this.
No, I told you that when you answered the door earlier.
Excellent.
That had nothing to do with protest.
Very good.
I said you have the right to protest,
Okay.
but you don't have the right to destroy property. You don't have the right to hurt people.
Okay, so I really think, and I'm sure a lot of people would think, that this woman here would go around destroying property and hurting people in a protest.
It's also just knowing information about if anything like that would happen, not necessarily that you would do it, is if you had information of that happening. Because what our job is to try to prevent acts of violence before they occur. had any idea of anyone that would do those sorts of things. So it's not particular to you, it's if you had any idea of anyone that would do those sorts of things. So it's not particular to you, it's if you had any idea of anyone that would do those sorts of things.
Open your mind.
Okay, very good. Thanks for adding that. Anything else you want to ask me?
Open your mind.
Should I expect that y'all will be back again after my next protest?
No, again, it's not on the protest.
Okay, it's on, do I know of any knowledge of anybody that's going to destroy property and hurt people?
I don't even know what
Okay.
you protest. I don't have any idea.
Okay.
But if
It would be very easy for you to find out.
I can
Just
guess.
go. You can guess.
The Free Palestine movement.
Okay, with the Free Palestine movement, yes. I do
that-
advertise that on my door.
And that's
Just by having a flag. Just by having a flag on my door. And it's wonderful. Why is that so wonderful?
Protest is what makes this country great.
Okay.
I mean, it's part of your rights.
Okay, thank you very much.
I'm just confused on why you wouldn't answer a question about knowing any type of violence that would happen.
That can be your mystery to solve.
Okay.
U.S. tax dollars at work.
Okay. Well, I sure appreciate your time. If you need
Okay.
anything, give us a call. If you have any
I
questions,
sure
for
will.
us,
Maybe
give us a
I'll
call.
see you at the next protest. You'll have the right to protest too. Why don't you join in for a just cause for the sake of humanity, human rights, and maybe you don't want so many of your tax dollars going to destroy people and stealing their land, do you?
Ma'am, this is
$7
not
million
money.
a day is how much money we send to the state of Israel. $7 million a day. So let me ask you what you think about that.
Politically wise, I can't answer my political views. I can't ask
Maybe
you-
off the record we can meet sometime, talk about your political views. How about you? Do you think we should be sending $7 million a day to Israel so they can steal land, rip up people's olive trees, illegally take land? Do you think we should be sending $7 million a day?
Again, I can't voice my political views.
All right, we'll do that off the record.
I would like
Off
to sit down
camera
with
sometime.
you anytime off the record.
Well, maybe we will.
Okay.
Open your mind. Open your mind.
Okay. It's fine. I sure appreciate your time. If you need any questions for us, again, nothing to do with your protesting. It's just we want to know information on what could happen illegally to hurt others.
Okay, very interesting. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming by. I highly question the concept of talking off the record. I have no plans to talk off the record with any special agents, whether they be from FBI, CIA, Homeland Security, or any governmental agency.